martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory. He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Alex Pereira has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. He is one of the best middleweights in the world and a man who has a great chance to bring a world title to South Africa. The middleweight contender, Dricus Du Plessis. He's got power. He's got a lot of physical tools, underrated on the ground, and really he's been underrated every step of his UFC career. You had to look far and wide to find anyone that gave him a modicum of a chance going into that Robert Whittaker fight at UFC 290, and he absolutely bludgeoned the former champion. At that point in time, there was nothing left to do with the South African Du Plessis but to find him a title fight, and now we see just how world-class Dricus Du Plessis really is. All right, folks, with that, I'm getting anxious. Both fighters have graced the octagon, ready to go here from a sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dricus Du Plessis!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And per capita, these people make as much noise for mixed martial arts as any fan base in the world, and obviously a very exciting atmosphere for the fighters in which to compete.
It's a great environment for the fighters. It's a great experience for the fans. There aren't many places in the world that fighters love to compete in more than the Bell Center in Montreal.
Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight. But if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Look to counter that hook. Let's go. Look to counter that hook.
Big ground and pound. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Pereira.
Great shot.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Doing good. It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Du Plessis. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Vamos saindo daí dessa posição. Bora, let's go. You gotta move out of there.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Du Plessis right back to the full mount here.
Posture.
This is a terrible position.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Get up. Scramble. Scramble. Get up.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dricus Du Plessis.
Vamos, levanta na guarda. Ele tá tentando te atacar. Levanta a guarda.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Oh, he's attacking guillotine. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Du Plessis back in full mount.
Oh, nice.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Levanta a guarda. Let's go.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Final seconds here in round one. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
More of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fighting. He needs
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, that killing is tight. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, he's got side control here. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, and he's out.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, huge kick to the body.
He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Nice job by him defensively there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out. This could do it.
Oh, nice right in. Oh. Oh, nice level change.
Oh, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, good block there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
He lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Du Plessis is now dealing with a cheek cut.
All right, let's get a full pass now. Full pass.
Alex Pereira gets back up again. Trying to kick the leg out. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Du Plessis gets stung by that leg kick.
Lands a quick jab.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round. One strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Sneaky head kick.
Elbows up for me. Come on, keep that guard up.
Alex Pereira gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Well, this is absolutely the hurt bit. All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to...
He's got to start throwing down.
You got him hurt. Go after that cut. Go after that cut.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Keep your hands up.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. And now some separation.
Pereira's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End this
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Boom. Up, down, in and out. Watch the hook.
Nicely done.
He's got to start throwing down.
Pereira's in half guard now. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Oh, right into mount. In the half guard.
Du Plessis back in full mount. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
This is where he wants to be.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Du Plessis. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. There's the tap! Holy smokes! Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke, Dricus Du Plessis.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had.